Peter from Cafe Umbria Coffee, and today we wanted to show you how to clean your machine. If you look at the group head here, if you look at the portafilter, it looks clean. It looks clean, but we're going to pop it open, and this needs to be done every 5 pounds so we know that the inside basket is clean. So let's take a look. Just get any straight edge, pop that, and we can see here, this is where acid and rancidity build up. And even if I have a properly executed shot, it's going to get bad flavors from this. This is a very easy clean. All we do is put in a tablespoon of our cleaner. This is our equivalent cleaner. Ours is from Ernix. It's an environmental cleaner. Just put a tablespoon in there, like so. And just put that in hot water from the brewer and let that sit for 5 minutes. And we'll come back and take a look. All the chemicals will eat away the bad coffee, and it'll be clean without any scrubbing. So I'm just going to send this next one in here too, so we can wash both. So this one needs it as well. So I'm going to put both in, and we're going to clean. You'll see a chemical reaction. We'll be back in 5 minutes. So once you've done soaking for 5 minutes, the portafilters will look like this, which is void of any coffee, and it's going to be clean now. So all we have to do is rinse, and we'll be good to go. Also, what we want to show you is how to clean your thermoses. This is a very easy clean. There's no scrubbing involved. It's once again like the espresso. We're just putting in hot water. We're going to soak it. You open the top by squeezing these 2 levers and they pop up. This is called the funnel. So we're going to leave this in, but I want to show you inside. You can see there, see that dark color oils all gone bad. And this should be cleaned. Once you see oils on there, it should be clean. It's based on volume. Inside will look like this at the end. So I'm just going to get hot water in there. I'm going to put a couple tablespoons of this in here and let it sit for 5 minutes. Really important because not just to keep the equipment clean, but the most important is to get the taste right. These are all adding rancid flavors in there. And I might show you here as well. On the basket, these look pretty clean, so we want to keep them like this. And then up there in the spray area, we want to keep that clean as well. So just a quick wipe every day will do. Fill up the server with water and hit a large batch, and it'll brew in a full batch of hot water. Then after that, we're going to move the pot to the sink, and we're going to put some cleaner in there so it won't overflow. Now that we have it full of hot water, I'm going to pour in a couple tablespoons of cleaner into the pot. Kind of eye it. There's 1, there's 2. And we'll let that react for 5 minutes. And it's going to foam up. That's why I have it in the sink. This is quite dirty here. It's going to foam up like a latte. And what I'll show you here is the kind of foam I want to see. So see that foam? It's getting the funnel clean. And you can look in there. You'll see it nice and foamy. I want a dense foam in there. Then I know that it's doing its job. And just let it sit for 5 minutes and we're done. What I do as well is, once we're soaking, as you can see, I'm just going to let some out of the spout. As you can see, that's not coffee, that's cleaner coming out, just to get all the parts of the gaskets. So we're soaking everything. It's been 5 minutes now, so I'm just going to turn this. This is the do not serve part. This walks down as a drain, and I can drain that. If you look here, you'll see it cleaning everything coming out. And you want to leave this in there too, so that this gets cleaned as well. Oh, thank you. Thanks so much. So now this is clean. This just slides in. Just so you know, this is how you take it out. Just a little lever back there and it slides out. We just soaked it for 5 minutes. It's been rinsed. Let's take a look. And now we're ready for brewing. Even this was soaked and clean. This is now clean as well. I should mention too, on the screen here, you have little timetables here. Every pie chart of a quarter represents 1 to 15 minutes. So you know how long the coffee's been in here. If you see one pie, it's been in there from 1 to 15 minutes. If you see two pies, it's been there from 16 to 30 minutes. And we don't want it longer than an hour and a half in here, which is about a meal service, so it works out perfectly. Then this just closes down. You can see how clean the top area is as well. Now we're ready to brew, and just switch this around. So this is a nozzle where it shuts off automatically. And you turn it this way, this for cleaning. That locks it open. So we'll just turn this back to service mode.